Hi everyone, Coach David from Milwaukee Scores here, and welcome to the 4th Scores at Home soccer practice. Today we're going to learn some new things, but also build on some stuff we learned in the last lesson. Okay, but let's start like we always do with a warm-up. So we have 3 warm-ups for today. The first one is called high knees. So all you gotta do, put your hands out like this, and we're going to try and put our knees up to our hands, kind of like a jog. Okay? So for 10 seconds we're going to do it. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Our next one is called butt kicks. Kind of similar, we're going to go for a jog, but what we're trying to do is have the back of our heel hit our butt, okay? We're going to do that for 10 seconds as well. They look like this. Alright, and here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. Our next warm-up is going to be arm circles. So we've done this one before. We're going to do 10 seconds forward and 10 seconds backward. Alright? So, hands out. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get bigger. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And hold it. Now we're going to go backwards. Same thing, 10 seconds. Alright? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get bigger. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it. Nice. Now that our warm-ups are done, we're going to jump into our body weight exercise. So the body weight exercise today we're going to focus on is balancing. Balancing is really important not only in soccer, but in all other sports and all other physical activities. It's important because sometimes when you're playing and you're active, you got to make sure you're staying on your feet. Okay? So first one's pretty basic. We're just going on one foot and try and balance for as long as you can, whatever's comfortable for you. 3, 5, 10 seconds, whatever works. Okay? So one foot out. And you can see I have my arms out. This is kind of help me level out and make sure I can balance a little bit better. Okay, switch, go my left foot. So once you have to do that, after you do that for a few times, if you want to have more of a challenge, we're going to try and move our foot around, okay, while we're still balancing. It looks like this. So we're going to use my left foot. So we'll start backwards. And I'm going to bring it forward. Then to the side. And then we'll do some kicks. So now we're going to do the same thing, but I'll be on the right foot. So arms out. Start backwards. Bring it out in front of you. Try it to the side. And then do some kicks. Nice. Alright, if all of those were easy and you feel really comfortable and confident in your balancing skills, I have one more for you. So, go back on one foot again, and you're going to try and bend forward. You can stick your back foot out. Nice, now we'll switch to the other foot. Nice. So, doing a few of these balancing exercises every day is going to really improve on your balancing overall. And much better later on when you get older with your sports and when you're being active during practice. Okay? So, now that our warm-ups and our body weight exercises are done, we're going to jump into our soccer drill for today. And that is going to be about passing. Okay? This passing is really important in soccer because we're not by ourselves. We're on a team and we have to work together with others. And there's going to be times where you're going to have to pass it because one of your teammates is in a better position. So you want to make sure that you're able to do that the right way. Okay? So, with your soccer ball, we're going to use the inside of our foot, to pass the soccer ball, okay? But we're not only just using our foot, we're actually using our whole body when we pass the soccer ball. Okay, and what I mean by that is this. So I have my soccer ball down. I'm dominant with my right foot, so I'm going to use my right foot to pass the ball. But with my other foot, which would be my left foot, is going to be what we call the plant foot, okay? So you're going to plant your foot, and you want to make sure that it's facing in the direction that you want to pass the soccer ball. So I want to pass the soccer ball through these 2 orange cones here. So I have my plant foot facing this way, my right foot ready, and I just pass through and follow through with my foot. Okay, it looks like this. Just like that, okay? But not only are you focusing on your plant foot, but you're also focusing on your hips and your shoulders. They too should be facing to where you want to pass at, okay? So we'll do one more pass. So, foot down, right? Plant foot facing forward, hips and shoulders also facing. Just like that. Everything was facing forward. So, what I want you to do for this first drill is to try and pass in between 2 things. As you can see, I have my 2 orange cones, but you may not have orange cones at home, right? But what you might have are some water bottles. So you can use water bottles to create a goal for yourself, just like mine I have right here. You can use regular water bottles or some plastic cups you may have, but anything at home that may be made out of plastic, something that won't break if you hit it by accident, okay? So after you create your own goals, try making some passes, okay? Try making passes in between your water bottles. If that's really easy, try and see how far you can go. You can back up more and more and make some farther passes. And even if that's easier, you can actually move your cones closer in, so that's more of a challenge, okay? So try and see how many you can do and how far you can do it from, all right? So for our next drill, what we're gonna do is actually combine what we did last lesson when we talked about dribbling, right? We talked about dribbling, we talked about keeping the soccer ball close to us, remember? This close. So what you want to do is get some more water bottles or whatever you have and create kind of a track for yourself. Like a straight line, so I have a track, and what you're going to do, we're going to dribble through our water bottles, and when we get to the end, we're going to make a pass to the cones. Okay? So I'll show you what that looks like. Alright, so I have my soccer ball ready, my track is ready to go. My cones or water bottles are ready. Let's go. And pass right through. So this is a drill you can do a lot of. You can keep practicing and keep trying to get better. And if you have a lot of water bottles, you can make a really long track to see how many you can go through. And if that's easy, make your cones farther back and a little closer together. This is something that's going to really improve your dribbling and your passing skills at the same exact time. But with that said, this is the end of our soccer lesson for today. I hope you had fun, and I hope you're able to see some improvement in all of your soccer skills. I hope you're safe, be safe, and have fun. Bye.